Welcome to the Skyboxx. My name, Micheal C. Again, this is the Skyboxx. Why did I start this? I started this for a few reasons. People were telling me that this is a fit for me when it comes to it. Podcasting is the fit for me and my personality. And me personally, I've been thinking about this for years, since I've been in. Shout out to the 6975. You know what it is. You know who it is, guy. But that's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to start this podcast. I wanted to pretty much share my experiences, share my stories with you guys. And I'm going to have guests also that are going to be on that's going to also share their experiences and their stories about a lot of things. I feel the 5 podcasts that really inspired me as of right now, I would say number 1 is I Am Athlete. I Am Athlete is with Brandon Marshall, Fred Taylor, and Chad Ochocinco. They talk about everything from the NFL to modern day culture to music to YouTubers, a whole bunch of other things. Another one is DeVal Ellis. The Ellises with Kadeen Ellis and also DeVal Ellis. They have a podcast called Dead Ass. I like theirs because it seems very family oriented. And it goes back, and I mean, my man is crazy. Y'all gotta check him out. He is crazy. He reminds me of Martin. He has mannerisms of him. He has 3 beautiful sons. I mean, it's off the chain, man. You gotta check that out. The next one that I watch is Love Language. Love Language is one that I've just started watching, just like maybe a couple episodes of it. I really like what these brothers is talking about. They're 4 brothers just talking about everything they're going on, relationships. They're singles. I think 1 or 2 may be married. But I like this. I really do like their podcast and where they're going with that podcast. The next one I look at, Drink Champs. Champs with Nori and DJ Effin, man. I love me some Drink Champs. I mean, they sit back and they talk about everything. I mean, it shows you how you get when you are even downtown at the club or how your Friday night begins. It begins that you sitting there, y'all BSing, doing all this, But when them drinks start flowing down, everything starts to come out little by little, man. And you can see by about hour 2 or 3, man, that thing turns up, man. That joint really, really turns up, man. The last one, of course, Breakfast Club. I watch with DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God. They really do a lot on there, and they talk about everything. I mean, y'all know that what it is, and if you don't know, check it out, The Breakfast Club on YouTube or any of your apps or anything like that. Topics we will be talking about: we're going to talk about friendship, love, marriage, relationships, music, fatherhood, sports, and much more. What I'll tell you is if you hit me up at the1skybox@gmail.com right now, I'm going to put you on the email list. The email list, I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to get access of the behind the scenes footage of how we start this up, how we all put our minds together, me and my team, we put our heads together and we come up with the shows. I'm going to send you a link to an app called Discord. Link is going to show you everything now, what we do, how we do it, and everything of like we talk about sports, stocks, games, and just everyday life, man. Everybody that's involved in the show will be on here, and again, we talk about a lot of things that's just involving the Skyboxx. When it comes down to, again, Discord app, I am not gonna lie. When I got put on this app, this app could be a changer. It could be a changer for you and your friends. When you guys want to talk about things, share advice with each other, this app can be a game changer. But when you come to our app, and when it comes to Discord, you're going to get a lot of things. You're going to get stock picks, fantasy picks. You'll get the upcoming sporting event picks. For example, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I got a guy, and I'm telling you this. He's given me a couple picks that has blown my mind. And I mean, he does all types of sports. If you want tennis, he'll give them to you. I've seen him give a golf pick. I have seen him do MMA. I've seen him do some crazy NBA picks that have been like very interesting. His fantasy pick, he picked the Super Bowl champion, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, I mean, he has a lot of picks, and I have others that have picks also. I have a guy named the Rain Man. I mean, this guy can pick them out of nowhere. He has picked the boxing fights where he got it to the point of he got the exact knockout round. So just go ahead and get on that. I'm telling y'all now, Discord. And when I send you that app, get on it. I'm going to also send you a personal message just to thanking you for getting on that Discord. What's going to be happening in these coming seasons? I'm going to have a few guests. And I'm going to tell you these few guests are they're going to have you laughing, they're going to have you thinking and everything, man. A couple guests I'm going to have on is definitely my brother, is D Smith, D Double, like I like to call him, my little me. He's really into sports, so you're going to see a lot of passion when it comes to sports. He talks about music also. He's really passionate about that. My co-host, P. This guy is a very, very intelligent man. This guy has told me we have had the long talks to the point where, I mean, he will have you lost in a conversation. So I'm gonna be very excited about a few episodes that him and I are going to be having insight and just talking about a lot of things that we're both passionate about. Mr. Lloyd, my man E. If you subscribe on the YouTube, the Skyboxx, just the Skyboxx with 2 X's, you're going to see this man. I'm telling y'all this now. He has a fashion sense that's going to blow your mind. He has hats for days. I mean, this is a smooth cat. Him and I will probably be talking a lot about fatherhood. He's right now, he's really into this fatherhood thing. I mean, shout out to little Hondo. He is a father that, I mean, a lot of us really do look up to. He's a real good guy. But the one that I'm really going to be definitely looking forward to, I'm looking forward to all of them now. But this one that I am looking forward to, this guy was my childhood best friend. I mean, him and I hit the courts every single day from, oh my God, when I was 8 years old, all the way until he went to college to Monmouth University. Blake the Hammer Hamilton. This guy, I mean, we lived about 4 houses down, man. This is my childhood best friend. I mean, we've gone through thick and thin. I'm going to be very excited about that episode. I mean, him and I are going to have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about his career, talk about the things that he's doing now, and the things that he's looking into the future. So that will be something that will be very, very exciting to talk about. Like I said, if you have anything important, like any topics that are important to you, I would like you to hit me up at the one Skyboxx with 2 X's at gmail.com. Because just that I have things to say, you also have things to say. So it will be real good to see all the insights that you also have when it comes down to the Skyboxx. If you want to support the Skyboxx, there's a few ways you can support the Skyboxx. Again, you can join our email list at the one Skyboxx with 2 X's at gmail.com. You can also go onto our YouTube channel and just hit that subscribe link and the like button. Comment, any questions, comments, and concerns, please voice them. Voice your opinions. These are the things that I like to hear. I like to hear the opinions of you guys because you guys are only going to make me better. You're only going to make my show better. And when it comes to my show will be your show. So that will be one of the big ways. And also, I will be on Anchor, Apple, or Spotify. I would like for you to just go under your search engine, just type in the Skyboxx with 2 X's, and you also can just go ahead and listen, like, and just go from there. I want to thank you to the bottom of my heart for listening to the first show. This is the intro. I'm giving you a little more insight to me. There's going to be a lot more insight later in future episodes. Again, be good to yourself, y'all.